Last time we left off, Rouge was trying to steal a Fabergé Chow egg.
But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train pod, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written all right on it. The score of a lifetime.
Okay, seriously though, who does that?
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without that guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her Lord card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Give me just a second.
Lyrus? Lyrus, do you have an opinion on this?
I do have an opinion on this, but first I'm gonna do something. Okay. Oh boy, give me just a second. There we go. Sorry about that.
Do you have an opinion on this?
Yes, I do. Stealing is for squares.
I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master.
Hey! Shut it, Rouge.
I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No! My cool and mysterious reputation! It's crumbling!
Okay, let's be real, Iris. Our reputation is never cool, nor is it mysterious, sure, but cool? Eh.
Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Lyrus are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
I love all of the references here, even if this color scheme does remind me a little too much of Captain Marvel.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. I want to say bribe.
Anyone have anything we can use for a bribe?
I have a pair of tweezers.
Oh, here's a trading card.
So, what trading cards are you playing, buddy? Were these the Sonic trading cards like that Sonic X released years ago, or what are they?
I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribing isn't the way to go. So, security guard, do we?
Distract the guard.
Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a real nice thing to say. Lyrus, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
I feel like Rouge makes the most sense.
Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful.
Oh, whoops. Skip that.
Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I had chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on.
I love the little character drawings in the background here as well.
What's the distraction?
Pretend the claw machine is stuck.
What's a claw machine in the casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Lyrus, what's your plan?
Say there's a drink without a coaster. I was gonna grab one of my coasters, but it actually... I have a coaster sitting right over here, just sitting on my desk. Woodchuck, made in USA. Alright. So, say there's a drink without...
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great! And with the guard distracted, we all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we...
Celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, or sing victory a cappella. I'm gonna go with sing victory a cappella only because in the Twitter takeover they have a habit of singing Macarena.
Now that's a proper victory.
I love how they've all got little sheets there as well.
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
Have Tails disable them.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Okay, so that's Tails. Why is the blue one me? Imagine you're not in pain, pretend there's nothing wrong, cry and hope they sympathize. That would be me. That would 100% be me in that situation. Not even gonna lie.
Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is a casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right! We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On the sweetheart, let's see. 230401.
Year, month, day. British fashion, of course. Well, not British fashion, that's just the imperial system.
Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick.
Even Blaze is sweating, okay.
Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb?
Oh boy. Open it and see if there's wires to cut.
What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one. Like the movies. This isn't a movie, Lyrus. This is real life. He's got a good point.
That doesn't mean there wouldn't be wires or a way to stop it if there were.
Eat the egg! Now without any salt, I won't. Really, Lyrus? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh?
Smash the egg against the wall.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Rouge.
We should probably think of a different plan.
Stomp on the egg.
Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
Voice acting.
I still hear the ticking. What a prude.
Tell the egg to stop.
Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that.
I'm sorry that my voice for Rouge isn't that good, by the way. I apologize. Chaos control the egg away!
Where did you learn about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos symbol to be able to do that. Oh, dang it!
Don't unlock it in the safe!
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? Close the door and twist the dial! I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have the time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Twist the egg again!
Great idea. Stop. Stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
Flip the egg upside down.
Lyrus, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes.
I love that just silent yes. And Blaze set the egg on fire.
Call me crazy, but perhaps fires and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Lyrus? Maybe.
Only when relevant. Actually, no. Thinking about it, that's not true at all. I say things that don't matter at all when I get bored. Toss the egg in the elevator.
Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Rock the egg to sleep.
So do you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy.
Let Tails cool it with his tails.
Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Here, give it to me. Huh? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Lyrus, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop.
The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. I'm mildly offended, but also, yeah, 100% true. True.
Let's think of something else quickly.
Well, only one thing left. Let it finish ticking and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Lyrus. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Lyrus, I think you're onto something!
Huh? What's right?
Spit it out, kiddo, we don't have any time! Sorry, it's just, SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought on the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait.
Okay.
Take our time. Boy.
The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside.
Those are real, by the way. Those are 100% real. Those are 100% real. I actually really love the reference.
Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one ever lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. I wish my voice acting was a bit better.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again.
Agreed.
Now Rouge? Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Lyrus, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The mystery continues.
There we go, that's a better thing. Wait a minute, I just realized. She has a smartphone. Wait a minute. Is that an iPhone or an Android? I legitimately can't tell.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Are you hungry?
What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy became the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that, Queen? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions. Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
Robotic arm!
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I won't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Trash bin!
Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty.
Oh?
Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's actually very wholesome.
That's very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Lyrus? Lyrus? Is everything okay?
Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be.
That's sad. Actually. Oh, it's literally the same thing. Disappointment. Disappointment. Well, at least I like that they actually did try and flesh out this character a bit. Alright, let's talk to this.
Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. It's here. 14,000 credits?
I don't gamble. Can someone tell me how much that's worth? Well, I guess we wouldn't really know without the currency in the Sonic universe. I mean, technically speaking, like, you can use rings to pay for things, but, like, do rings have a specified, like, again, they're just found on the ground, so, like, what's the equivalent of a ring? Is a ring a penny? Is it $1? Like, what exactly is the currency of a ring?
That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
And that's a good reference. Cream hasn't been seen in forever. Which apparently, I only know this because of friends who have seen the Ian Flynn interview, because they asked him like, why haven't they seen Cream or anything? Now, from my understanding, this isn't Ian's take on this. This is just like, this isn't like Ian saying like, I agree with it, but like, it's why, like, Sega does have rules that have to be like stated. Sega does have rules about what can and go on with the Sonic community, and I believe, or the Sonic games and media and all that. And I think one of those things was they thought Cream was less of a main character and more of a side character, more of like a civilian character, which, to be fair, I kind of get to an extent, but people do like Cream, so we might see her back. It might be like the same thing they did with Big, or like even just some of the other side characters during the Meta era.
Of course, can do. Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you.
Oh, maybe the egg is a Bob thing destroyed my appetite.
Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Tails? A little embarrassing.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
I get it, because it's all animation. We're all cartoons, I get it.
Wow.
That's it? That's your response to that? Just wow?
That's Dr. Eggman's logo.
I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos, that is true.
He's the evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Lyrus, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point.
I don't know why my... Want to play Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. Okay, Hold'em I understand. Like Texas Hold'em. I only know this because of like where I grew up. So like, that's how I learned how to play dominoes. I actually know how to play spades and hearts if I ever get enough people for that. Highly doubt it. Not a very popular game, but, you know.
We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow! Let's do it!
Finally, my voice acting skills. Master Emerald Chandelier!
That was as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh, I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
Iron Chef? Would that be Gordon Ramsay? I'm not gonna do an impression of Gordon Ramsay. That's terrible. No, like, last thing I need is to do a terrible impression of Gordon Ramsay and him to come up and be like, "You donkey!" Again, that's not him. That's not what he sounds like, but...
We'll see what you have to say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
Oh, I think I skipped something. My bad.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Lyrus, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Lyrus.
The only person I've ever heard say the word indubitably is actually a friend of mine named Yashime. He's not... I haven't seen him in a while. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. That's from somewhere. Don't know where, but it's from a game. Master Emerald Chandelier. Window.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out.
It's big. He got out. He got out of cyberspace. He's good. He got out.
These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing.
Yeah, it's like they expected players to be very similar to Tails.
Keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring is added to your inventory. I'm sorry that it seems like I'm pretty much given up on Tails' voice.
Iris, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Well, better get back to the investigation.
Alright. There's Amy. Wardrobe!
Lyrus, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Tails.
Alright, tough love, I get it.
I want this picture. I want this picture of Tails right here. I want it.
Here goes nothing. Just some sweaters. See? Not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Sorry, couldn't help it. Iris, it's fragile.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry for leaving like that. My friends just call me fragile, so...
Ooh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Lyrus. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
Nice.
We need to add that to our inventory.
Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Pulling a string on the wardrobe revealed a hidden passage. Upon inspection, it leads from the lounge to the library. Shadow's keyring with 2 dangling keys. I always thought a locksmith would have more keys than that. I am Shadow. No, not yet.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Sonic rowing a boat.
This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go.
That's That's not exactly what I asked for. Interesting, though.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. Really? That complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Yes. I mean, I have. Surprisingly, though, it's like, it does take a second. Like, usually, well, then again, those are like work and like work printers work when you need them. Like, work printers generally work when you need them too, unless they're out of paper. At least in my experience. I don't know. Printer work when you wanted it to. Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Is this a wait, is this a reference to the fact that Sonic had a band that one time? Also, Ian Jr.'s back, I see.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
Oh, also, is my face cam too big? I feel like it's blocking out a few things. I don't know where to put it, though. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty.
They don't miss. These Chow understand music.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Man. Give us a jam.
That was spiritual. I feel reawakened.
There we go. That's better.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet!
This is why I hate video games. It appears to the male fantasy. The male fantasy just wanted to high five this fox right here.
Can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could really get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all.
Yeah, Tails, please don't take my job.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. Thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Did you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. Yeah, priorities. I respect that.
No, I'm the other way around. I don't like to eat too much junk food, otherwise, like, because then it makes me feel fat. I like to have dinner and then, like, wait a while and then have dessert. That's the way I am.
It just makes sense.
No. I guess people can have their preferences on that.
Glad you two finally caught up.
No, dang it. I said the same thing again. Trash can!
Tails?
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Lyrus, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Lyrus? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin.
Crumpled paper is added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. That just reminds me, I saw Chare 5's playthrough of this game. I haven't seen Is Everything Wrong with this game, though, which regardless, he still enjoyed the game. Like, you can point out flaws in something and still enjoy it. But I did see the thumbnail he made on Twitter, and I do like how he brought up the chili dog. Please tell me in that episode there's a running joke with the trash bin.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
It's there. It's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Lyrus, we certainly will not. Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows will make it perfect.
Sure.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
Yeah, because Shadow doesn't even drink coffee. He's just spoon straight beans.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
It's there. It's so cold. You know, maybe... Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell.
No, I made Shadow sound British. That's not.
Pray tell. Why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason only. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He's locked in the conductor's car, then he locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Did this logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy.
Train.
If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car impersonating Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Lyrus and I can explain the car change, however.
Huh?
Lyrus, what evidence do we have to show that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The hidden passageway.
Okay, just gotta get my thoughts in order.
Haven't done this in a while. Uh-oh. No. Chaos Sphere! Still had enough. You hit me though, Shadow. Chaos Spear!
Lyrus and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Lyrus. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory.
A game theory! Has Matt Pat done this yet? Well, no, I know he's done the first 2 parts, but I don't think he's finished.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll hear you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Lyrus, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles, so wouldn't have seen Shadow in the library car. See? Things are falling into place.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something.
But what about Espio? I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Huh?
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Lyrus and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Lyrus, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Well, the ring, clearly.
That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
60, huh? I can do that. Chaos Spear! Chaos Spear! Can you imagine if Shadow just got so angry he just decided to Chaos Blast us right here in this train?
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Huh? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Casey's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Lyrus and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
That's true. Sonic forgot the cake, as we established last time.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Lyrus? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Lyrus. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Lyrus, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Whew, just organize my thoughts.
Spear! Go! Oh no, I hit a spike. It's okay. It's okay. No. Shadow really doesn't want me giving away this information, it seems. Thanks for at least telegraphing where they're gonna be.
You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band tickets website.
Tails, don't!
This is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
Is this their take on BTS?
All the members have B after their name? Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
Yeah, the last time you did that was when you had to find the computer room! And then you karate chopped it in half, and oh boy, I think my computer's dying. That's not good. No, don't you dare die on me. Don't die on me. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
I like how they keep coming back to this. Like it's a well-known thing. Why is it that the design of this key I can actually see being like a keyblade in Kingdom Hearts? I'm not sure what world, but I feel like this would appear in Kingdom Hearts somewhere.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I believe my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Lyrus, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it.
Ready to go? Oh wait.
After a few more songs. I wonder if the band takes requests.
Ask him to play Sonic Heroes.
Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright.
I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful.
Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Let's finish this. It's now or never.
Alright. Man, I really should have had water with me. I can understand why so many vocalists like have water bottles, because like it really helps, like especially when you're reading or saying a lot, it helps to like relieve the vocal cords, the strain on the vocal cords, that is.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Shadow's just kind of vibing.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
A TV!
I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a sign that said "Happy Birthday, Mimi." That was so cute. Next step being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Yeah, there is the thing is too much. Shadow right here posing like this. That's my buddy. That's my buddy Requiem right there. That's what he would be like.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise.
Alright, get it. He loves his wife.
This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir.
Broken robot arm is added to inventory. Nice. Nice. Not yet, but I will.
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Lyrus, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Lyrus. Thank you for sharing.
No problem, Tails. Glad to know at least someone appreciates my humor.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they cannot access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
Tails could. Tails 100% could drive this train flawlessly. It's this again. Sorry, okay. Alright.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guessed the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. He's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
That reminds me, I never checked the casino! I never did the slot machine at the casino. Oh, man. I did that another time, and I gave up after, like... If you give up after 3, Tails actually, like, applauds you. Like, if you only do it, like, 3 times or less, and then you stop, Tails applauds you on having self-restraint. I know, because I've done that before. But if you go further, apparently there's more that happens.
No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave it so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Lyrus alone for a second.
Disappointment. For shame. For shame.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Lyrus? Ready to solve this case?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Maybe put a little too much projection there. Sorry about that. Everyone.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Lyrus. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector!
Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Oh, whoops.
He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him. I'm so sorry about that.
Let me tell you, darlings, it's been a delight.
A delight.
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having lots of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as
Well, please let there be an escape room next year, I beg.
I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Huh?
Huh? What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's still dead.
He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. There's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Lyrus, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
The sad thing is, I know who did it because I've played this game before. I really wish that footage wouldn't have messed up. Or I wish I wouldn't have lost it. Can't be Tails and Amy. Knuckles was busy with his game, as was Vector. Shadow has a good alibi. Blaze, well, we know what she was doing. And Rouge, well, she was everywhere.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be very helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Lyrus, could you fill everyone in? What if we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss the question. But I think Lyrus and I can explain that too. Lyrus, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
17 different languages! English, Japanese... Are those the 17 languages that Sonic games have been printed in? Let's see. English, Spanish, French, German, Japanese... or English, Espanol, Francois... I don't know how to say Japanese in Japanese. Or German in German.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That's petty. Not Reverse Flash levels of petty, but that's still pretty petty.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you.
How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Lyrus and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Lyrus? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage?
The person who found the blueprints.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are added to inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever stole those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Lyrus, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO steal those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprint?
Oh, at the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures.
I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Lyrus and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Lyrus and I have evidence on how it was done.
Huh? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
With this blow dart!
Okay, now to form my argument. On focus, you're close, Lyrus. What would Sonic do?
Whoa, I think my game glitched out for a second. I couldn't see what I was doing. Ouch. Are you this afraid of me figuring it out that you have to throw things at me?
It's okay, let me try again.
Last second dodge. And still had enough. Let's go, game! Lyrus' dream game.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room.
Huh?
I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Oh shoot, that's a good point. The Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. They would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If they took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Lyrus and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The blueprints, I guess.
Alright, now where's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Lyrus, think!
Yes, indeed. Oh, went too far. I'll take that. No. 72, let's go. Trying to finish this up before 6 o'clock. Maybe.
If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. I saw Sonic go in the vent!
Among Us reference, sorry. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here. And a trap. Oh, right. Yeah, because Knuckles wouldn't say my word. That doesn't feel like something Knuckles would say. Could you imagine Knuckles going, my word? It's because he's still doing that country accent.
A track, huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path that arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying
I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Lyrus, you can do this.
I'm sorry, I'm not even explaining. It's just, well, the arms could carry things. That's what was discussed. Oh, man. Right, this is where it gets tricky. Work. No. 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 Yes. Victory by victory.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I could see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have got him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but I have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I may not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information and believed that information came from SBO. Who received that information?
Well, Amy was talking about a big scoop recently.
Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. I found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO? Okay, for all the no, I'm not even going to entertain that thought with who would win. Shadow would obliterate SBO, it's no question. Like, those two might be good, and SBO might be a good fighter, but Shadow's chaos abilities end this before it even starts.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors.
I messed up his voice, I'm sorry.
I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that there could have only been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love that pose there, it's so good. Oh, Sonic's up.
Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conduct...
Hang on, give me a second.
SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No! We all need to get off this train! We're not safe! What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person trusted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blood dart from Espio.
Wouldn't that mean Espio would have seen it as well?
Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, that means he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Sorry, I made it British at the end there by accident. Tails is angry face though.
The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder mystery games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Lyrus, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The train itself, based on Sonic's story. It doesn't make sense for the conductor since the conductor was dragged away.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself was plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us.
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Yeah. Ah. Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah!
Well, I think I hit my head on something.
Yeah, a bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I am so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arm threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me?
How a fanboy would react.
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Huh, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. Never got to look at the pretty views. Ava was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as long as I still don't know where my wallet is.
Alright, I know touching these causes the game to continue, so...
Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is daunting. Train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through.
Excuse me.
Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch?
Video game logic, Lyrus. Video game logic.
Alright, catch me up to speed. What happened now? What's happened on this train? Get comfy. Get comfy. This might take a minute.
Oh, we can actually catch him up to speed.
Well, sounds like I missed a party. A party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm just glad you're backing up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. Find anything yet? Care to look at the menu? You've carried that around with you this whole time? If I ask for it, will you make me something on this list? Oh, no, probably not. Maybe we should just keep investigating, huh? Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah, I think I...
What should I be... First things first, we better find a way out of here. Hope we can. That yellow glow is chilling. This one, it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science. No, actually, based on like what I took in terms of like shapes and how like shapes affect public thought, spears, I guess, can be threatening in terms of Majora's Mask or the end. Maybe a Death Egg 2 and the Death Star. Okay, so there are some, but usually spears are associated with positive things. Squares are kind of an in-between, and triangles are the ones, because of they're like so edgy and everything, those are the ones that people don't... Those are the ones that people are, like, questioning.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
Well, it would have been funny if it was spelled like C-H-A-O because of the Chowskis.
Yeah, he always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey! Huh? I could tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back.
Didn't he try?
Well, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this.
Isn't... But Lyrus isn't wearing pants, I don't think. That is something I never thought I'd have to say, but moving on.
Ready to go?
If I'm going to say this, I'm going to say this in my best Juliet White voice.
Let's do it to it! Wait a Mobius minute there. Wait a Mobius minute there, Sal. We gotta do it to it!
Alright, there we go. That's better.
That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery.
Sonic in conductor hat and coat.
Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead.
My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. Yup, frontiers. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this.
This game just officially becomes an actual Sonic game. I thought I had that. Okay, well, we still had enough. Just wait till I say Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Oh, the backgrounds actually switch based on, like, where they were earlier. Not enough rings. Aw, oh, come on, game. I only hit the spikes once. Sorry, my mouse is in the way. Really? Never got hit, I just didn't get enough. Okay, let me try this again, one last time. I messed up so bad this time. I probably could have done it too. Why is the mouse there? I'm sorry for keep doing that. Went a little too far over. It's okay, we still got all of them now. You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Wow, what are the odds? Oh, whoops! I messed that up right at the end. I had it too, I was right there. Man, you have to be very specific about where Sonic is in order to not get hit. Okay, and that time I didn't have enough rings. Alright, casino car. That's where we are. Wait, no? No, yeah, we are in the casino car. That makes the most sense. Booyah.
Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
I accidentally read Blaze's line in Rouge's voice.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie.
Spear! Chaos Spear! Yes.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go.
Alright. Last couple. Oh boy. That's cheating, game. I could have had it. I was right there. Instead of hitting the spring, I jumped over it. Good job, me. Good job. Okay, so we're getting there, we're getting there. Give me just a second. There we go, I got it.
Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, there's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this.
Oh, voice caved in there, sorry about that. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg.
Don't teleport us to the future.
Okay, turn us into robots as usual, and I've seen other people play that, so I'm sorry. I want to see what happens if I say this. Teleport you all, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. But we have a chameleon and a crocodile, both of which are lizards. I mean, yes, bats are mammals, like everyone else, yeah, but like Vector and Espio are reptiles. Charmy's here, you'd have an insect. I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
I will not fail. I'm trying to focus only on where Sonic is, avoiding all the traps. I'm not looking too far ahead, just looking at where I am and knowing where I can go and where I can't. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together for our whole lives. How could he just leave me like it was nothing?
What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. It is, actually. Shut up. Just shut up. Come on. Sorry I'm not speaking a lot. I'm trying to not die. Eggman. Eggman. Can you hear me? My wish. My wish. My wish.
Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who could never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Jumped a little too soon there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is not going to be easy. No, dang it. It puts the Sonic in the hole. I jumped too early, it seems. I keep jumping way too early. Ah, crud. I hit those spikes one too many times. There we go.
Conductor!
You promised me. You promised. Actually, let me turn this thing off.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Oh. No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Boss fight time. Wow. Homing attack. A flicky?
This is just like the lure card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a badnik.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it.
Let's show our full power.
If we were showing our full power, we'd be going super at the moment. Darn it! I was only 3 short. I could have done it. I was having such a good run, too.
I need 30? I don't know if I can get that. $82 again. Man, I get a lot of rings. I just hit those spikes a little too much. That's better. Much better. Give me just a second. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Whoa! Okay, just gonna jump right into this, shall we? Hang on. Boom! Exact amount. Can I get the good ending now? No. 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 No! Oh. I'll grab the flicky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
That's a huge hammer hit. Okay, so Amy in one strike caused enough force to dent in the train to the point that it exploded. Someone make a feat for Amy on how much power that puts into her swing of that hammer.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
So she didn't... Wait, so she didn't actually blow the train up? Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Wait, I just realized Conductor 32 years. Because this game comes out in 2023, 32 years after the game begins. I can't believe I'm just now realizing that. Well, okay, so the blast did shatter parts of the whole train. We did it!
Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't want parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm gonna actually miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Haha, you honestly wouldn't believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ha.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spaghetti in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
Haha, an old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? Would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Speed of sound? I mean, okay, I know the rolling around at the speed of the sound thing, but isn't Sonic canonically faster than light? Like, I believe there in the guidebook for Unleashed it says he's faster than light. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday.
How did he get that ready so fast? Like, even if he sped away and asked, hey, do you have and he was like, hey, do you have birthday cakes? Okay, so I need you to draw one that looks exactly like my friend, and I need you to like write happy birthday Amy on the side. Well, I guess maybe he had a picture, but even then, he would have to cut it specifically into that.
Happy birthday, Amy!
It says everyone. I'm just going to do my regular voice.
To the confident, unshaken, and radiant Amy Rose.
I love how the Chow Bouncer is still there. And you get the ones from the band as well. And then you just got Lyrus in the background, a little confused but just happy to be there. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger at each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know a personacity is a word. Give me a second, my dictionary's up here, let's check. Yeah. Paravine, Parian, Parvacuti, Parlay, Pedagogy. I remember that. Pedagogy, Peak, Personacity. Okay. Personal, personable. Okay, so it looks like personacity is not a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Okay. That does kind of create a twist on the ending, because it's like the whole point is that the train's being selfish, wanting to keep a friend forever. And I know this is kind of different because they already know Amy and have been friends with her a while, but it does kind of twist things a bit. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I apologize. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Is that a reference? Yay! Sage and Metal! That train's never making it here, is it? There should have been a question mark. All bots, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry! Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it! I don't know why that's my Eggman voice, but we're going with it.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Sages realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me,
Nah, I want to say he stuck with the gig. And then, practice my singing. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. I feel like that's a logical one. Like, yeah, that's been my life. That's been my life. And now the credits roll. I'm so sorry I had to play this twice. Like, I figured I'd have to play it twice because I need to record it again for a certain other purpose, but other than that, I'm glad I got to play this game. It's still a good game. Like, fantastic game. Realistically, I might actually put it in A tier as like far as games go. Like, it's not S, far from it, and it's different from your traditional Sonic games, so it's hard to compare it, but just as far as games go and the fun I had with it, I'm like, yeah, I'd play it again. It's always a fun game. Always a fun game, always a fun time, and I'm glad I got to experience that with you guys. Eric Omega and Matthew Thebes, you guys did some good prop design and background art. Concept artist Ian Muchler, Ellen Ast, Allsop, my bad. UI designer Greg Botha. A lot of people here. Additional music by Sega. Music special thanks Jun Sonoe, Tony Harnell, and Johnny Gioli. Yeah, there's a... I don't really know what to say, I guess, for the end of this. Just that I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I hope you enjoyed finding the clues. Like, because this is a really good game, and I love it. I really do. Bit biased here, but I guess this might be the close Tails comes to having another game. Even though we're not even playing as Tails, we're playing as essentially his sidekick, who has to also do a bunch of the work. Like, don't get me wrong, Tails knows everything. He could have just solved it himself, but I guess they just thought it'd be a good idea to have. So, oh yes, Evan Stanley, Ian Flynn, Tyson Hess. I'm not sure about Jasmine Hernandez. I've never heard those names before, I don't think. Takashi Iizuka, of course, everybody knows who he is at this point. But yeah, just... Yeah, this is a good, like, if Sega wants to keep doing these, I won't, but I'm totally for it. I love them doing stuff like this. I don't know what they do to continue it. I mean, it's a very short game, all things considered. But that's fine, because it means you can just sit down and just have yourself a good break and enjoy it. I just realized I did not save a single time this entire playthrough. So yeah, we're about to get to the end there. I don't think there's anything at the end of the credits from what I saw last time, so... But yeah, so... Join me later today as I might take up some other... I might try some other things. But until then, give it just a second. Man, I just don't know what to say as these credits roll. It's just a good game. That's all I can really say. I mean, I guess I gotta talk about the joke. I think it's funny how they revealed it and the memes that came out of it and everything, but all in all, like, it is legitimately, once you actually play it, it is a good game. Ooh, production pets and moral support. Sunshine Turtles, the stray cats outside Justin's house. Big the cat, the dog. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day, observed. Sega leans into the memes, so I wouldn't be surprised if this keeps happening every year. Shari 5's for it as well, as am I. But yeah, as you can see, that's it. That's the end of the game. So, guys, thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in whatever comes next. So thank you for watching. Have a God bless day, everyone.